Just really quick, I want to give a shout out to a specific vendor. In fact, two of them. But before I say that, there are times when you have a vehicle that companies don't make a lot of products for. This vehicle I'm speaking about is a second generation Toyota Sequoia. And I've been looking to transfer the gas canisters, the Wavian Gas Canisters, 5 gallons each, on top of the vehicle for my wife. This is her vehicle. And I couldn't find nothing that's really going to mount, because all of the mounts that they carry at the companies are for a specific roof rack. For number one, that is my roof rack. I won't tell you the name of it because I don't endorse the company, but that is my roof rack, and they make one solid, strong roof rack. If you want to know the name of it, just reach out to me and I'll tell you. But this rack doesn't allow me to mount a specific, let's just say this, it doesn't allow me to mount a specific plate. Now, in saying that, there's a company called Front Runner. They also have many accessories to vehicles. They have a Front Runner roof rack, and they make a plating system that allows you to mount gas canisters or water canisters on top of your vehicle. But I purchased it through another company because Front Runner was out of them. They did get more in, and I'm going to be getting another one because I want to put, some more items on top. But here's the company that I also want to shout out. So first, shout out to Front Runner for making this bracket. Not specifically for my vehicle or applications, but I made it work. But I want to give a shout out to this company because you're talking about fast shipping. It was so fast, I couldn't believe it. That company right there, OK 4-wheel drive. And that came from New Jersey. Folks, I live in California. We're talking about the difference between East Coast and West Coast across the United States. This product is called the Double Jerry Can Holder. It is made by Front Runner. Front Runner. So here's the plating system. The dual Jerry can holder. This is for fuel or water. And with the Front Runner's roof rack, the slats are more closely and they're wider. So you use this sort of bolt setting they sent me with the washer, of course. And this here goes on the bottom of your track and you screw into it. Didn't work here for me. The bolts are not long enough for my application. So I went a different route. Here's the route I went. This route. This is called a T-slide. Here's your bolt, or T-nut. Some people got different names for it. You have a washer and a lock washer. You can see here where the T-slide right there goes into the track. And then I go ahead and put the lock washer and the washer on, and then I can screw it in top. Perfect. Now, with the exception that it does have a middle mount, I don't have any way to mount that because you can see I don't have another crossbar. And that's what makes the Front Runner's roof rack unique. But that's okay. This is perfect. It's solid and well made. And I want to give that shout out again to Front Runner and OK 4-wheel drive. Front Runner and OK 4-wheel drive. Thank you for this product. You've solved my dilemma. And yes, just to let you know, Front Runner, your product does work with ours. It works fine. And there's the video to prove it. I'll get everything mounted up and you'll see the finished product. Thank you. So I finally finished the install, and the front runner dual can or dual gas can, this is the plate, then you have the strap system and whatnot. It works. It doesn't just work on front runner's roof rack. It works on roof rack that are similar to these. And so you just have to line up the holes that are already pre-drilled in the corners of the plate, which is not a problem. You'll miss the center hole because these roof rack don't have crossbars that are close like the front runner. But it's solid, doesn't budge, doesn't move. I like the design. And the only thing is that when they first came out, they had a bigger hole, which means you can put a regular full-size lock. They have these tiny holes here. When I call them up, they say you can put a TSA lock in there. TSA locks can be taken off easily. Very easily. Wire cutters will take those off. So if you're going to lock this down, go ahead and run your cable through the gas canister handles here. Run it all the way through, and then you're going to run it around your wumbo bars, and then you're going to go ahead and lock it up. If I were you, I wouldn't lock it up down. Well, you can if you want to really make it difficult, but I like to lock it up on that side or this side. Bring the cable around where the locking mechanism be here, so I can easily access it, okay? And if you're smart, you'll keep a key somewhere special and keep one on your key ring. So if you lose the one on your key ring, you can quickly access the one that you have hidden somewhere. But that's up to you if you want that, okay? But it's a beautiful rack. I like the system. So you can see the 2 EcoFlow 100-watt solar panels for a total of 200 watts is there. Have the gas canisters here. I have a Pelican case upstairs that I'm going to be actually mounting crossways, not this way. So I'm going to mount that crossways, and I'm going to put my action tracks on top of it, mount them on top of the Pelican case. Okay? And then over here, I'm going to be putting another one of these. I got another one coming, and I want water in those. Okay? So it's pretty cool. You can use this as a mounting platform also. You don't have a direct entry like you do here, but you can twist it to the side, the bolt, and put it in there. I've already checked that. But you can use this for that, no problem. That's up to you. But it looks good. So far, so good.